semiconductor substrate. Hmm.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, I've got rid of the sunburn face that I appeared to have. That's always a bonus. Right. Now let's just knock that back down a little bit. Is the game volume a little bit better than it was yesterday? Game volume's alright on the stream, Bram? A little quiet. Okay. Well, we'll see how that goes. Let's connect to server. Oh, it's in green. You like green? I apologise, just sorting out my tea. Literal tea. Down a notch. Oh, God. How about that? You know there's no such thing as one notch. The slider. Good. Good. Like it. Like it a lot. Brought it down a little bit more because it's gotten louder in suddenly in game. Right. So where do we live? Left? Have a look at someone else's ship. Similar to what we've got going on. What I need to look for. That is also true, Bram. Is how do we build some solar panels? We've got to get there. We need a personal factory. Okay. Let's see. Let's go do this. Ship. Still can't bunny hop. Take off, yes. There we go. Let's go a little bit of exploration. Right. Hey up, Booster Bill. How goes? I've got no room. My hot ass joystick and everything's getting in the way. Right, so Loomis, Simax, and some of these other places. No idea where any of this is. But we are currently in Janus. All of these are therefore going to be Janus planets, aren't they? Janus 1, Janus 2. Okay, let's start with you. Who knows who you are? Hopefully the FTL is working. Hopefully we're not going to go crash. Oh, we wanted to come to Tovor. Hold up. There was a mission for here. There we go. Watch. Let's do that one then. We'll come back to that. Tovor 1. There we go. go. Wasn't quite the plan, but we'll jump in. Go to Tovor. Tick another little contract mission. Got much better battery now. Just a bit slow charging. Need some more solar panels, but we've got a little way to go for them yet. Let's see how the loading goes. Much more stable feeling at the moment compared to yesterday. So we had another patch update today. So what we got? My markers are still off. I was watching someone else's stream and all of these markers are all in the correct places. Mine are quite clearly still very much not. That's going to make that a little bit more awkward. But we do at least have the waypoint markers on here. So let's go off to the blue one first that we find here. Does feel smoother, I have to say. I don't know if it's necessarily faster, but it is almost certainly I'm able to boost for longer because I've now got 2 batteries on board. Ooh, look at all of that. Oh, it's all stuff we know. That's less exciting. So we've upgraded from yesterday. Mining laser, cargo hold. We did that quite early. Resource scanalyzer. No. Resource detector. And we put 2 batteries on. So it does now mean that we have much faster mining. We do overheat a little bit quicker, but with the second battery, we do at least have a bit more of a supply to burn away at for a bit longer. That's not too shabby. We can work with the overheating for now. I wanted to have a look yesterday, and I never got around to double checking it in the end. Whether or not things like putting a vent, like a decorative vent, would actually reduce the, or speed up the heat sinking kind of method. But I haven't actually tried that yet. Okay, so there's nothing at that one. Let's go on to the red place, red landmark. I've certainly not improved like the boosters or anything like that, so I think it's just a case of actually we can now boost for longer. Right, I've seen. No, we're gonna stick to it. We're gonna go to the red landmark. There we go. It was like a real shiny moment there. Oh, lots of resources up here. Coal clumps. Yeah, coal. We love coal. Pick up a little bit of this. Good resources out of this one last time. Oh. Oh. Well, Well, folks. Let's not do any more mining. Let's get rid of the nuggets. Nuggets are bad. Okay. Nuggets aren't as useful in terms of the return. I'm not too fussed about nuggets. Okay, nothing really special up there. How are we doing for this? I've got graphite. Go find out what this is. It's the same picture as our scanalyzer. I wonder whether or not it's something to scan and claim. Yeah, we've got some there. That's the company's CCPE. We can land here. I didn't realise we had landing gear, but we... Okay, we look tiny compared to that. I thought we were huge. Okay, it's... Oh. Landing gear, lads. Landing gear. Okay, so this is a lot bigger building than I anticipated it. That's what we have to offer. Taking us straight in and out. There we go. Always nice. Welcome to the testing facility. Oh, this sounds suddenly Portal-like. Cognitive, then physical. Okay. What was... Oh, was that for this? I reckon. A little bit of a... Okay, well, we don't have a keycard pass, but we can use this one by the looks of it. Take all, yep. Oh no. Just need to dump something else quick. Get rid of the nug. Let's get rid of another couple. You just drop them inside here. Nope, vanished. Nice. Now we can get in here. Just going to give us something else. Take all. Knew that was going to happen. Knew that was going to happen. Right, let's drop all of the nuggets. Still well over. Concrete's heavy, isn't it? We'll see if that survives us for a little bit longer. At least we can run around again. I feel like this is a testing chamber type thing. Oh, we can't walk through this one today. Oh, we got something here though. Hey, check it out. Okay. feel like this bit you're not kind of meant to do, but we have anyway. I don't think compliance as a mission test is a very compelling name. It's fair. Oops, we've already entered the office. We've figured that one out pretty quick, that's always nice. What else we got in here? Ooh. There's some good stuff in here. At this point, this is like really appealing to the whole, like, just loot everything. I'll just run out of space, that's the only problem. Yep, we'll have you too. Yeah. I mean, I know the floor's red and all. Like, it's not gonna hurt, is it? I bet you there's gonna be something down on the ground. Oh, there isn't. Ah, that's a shame. You can't jump over that one. The ladder. Oh, the ladder is a quick jump. Straight on, straight off. No arm. I did miss that though. No, like, press E to jump. There's no grab on it either. Okay. That looks like a thing. Yeah, boy. Oh, we're overweight again. Doing well with the weight problem. Ooh. Well, we should go up, but let's go under. Does this beat all of the requirements on a cognitive test? Hmm. What are we at? CCPE. Not run up the stairs unless looking down. Weird, right? Let's go thieve something else. Oh, that's gonna be heavy, maybe? Not heavy. The more time a recruit investigates in trying to please the company, the more compelled they will to stay loyal, apparently. Oh. We just had 100 credit fine. Had a 100 credit fine because we went exploring. Okay. Well, at least we get another 100 credit fine, which we don't even have 100 credits for. So, this could end up being bad. Missed. Come on. Okay, so we can leave. But that was it. That said that was the cognitive. Was that both? It doesn't look like we've actually been fined. We can now we can now access the corpo. Okay. So the corpos are going to be like your clans, your guilds. Create. Right. Oh, I need 200 credits. Can't create it. Don't have any money. But we do have a whole load of gear to sell. So, let's go find a space station. I don't think there's one in this system. Let's Solar Alpha. Oh. No idea what star this is, but we're going for a visit. Lumious. Lumious. We need this. But really need a station. So can't join a corpo until we've got money. Need to sell loads of money for that one as well. Lumious one not explored, so let's go explore it. Because that'll give us some creds. Okay, we've got some good stuff. Let's see what we can find. Let's just bring up what we've got. 4 sets of resources and 1 question mark. We've got a couple of question marks nearby. Go to these two because they're pretty close. One of those is going to be the graphite. Gravit. Whatever. I can't remember the name of it. And we'll swing a right afterward. Let's see what we've got on this. Well, that's very coppery, isn't it? There's some over there too. Check this off. Sandstone mound. That's fine. Oh well, we're gonna go do this one now anyway. Hi Lockmoss. Yes. This is what I'm in my 5th hour of gameplay without any lockups or any major issues. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. so much more in this playtest I haven't yet discovered, and I do mean so much more. Oh, was that it explored? Yes. Okay, but we've got a good amount of quartz on here if we need it. Okay, let's leave this system then. Janus Torval. Only 30. Let's go to you. Short distance hop. I do wonder what will happen though if you run out of plasma, if you will, and not don't have the fuel. Obviously, the Elite Dangerous have the fuel rats, but not sure what happens here. I might throw that question over to them tomorrow, actually. I do like the multi-stacking of missions. It's neat. It's not in your face. It's not sitting there kind of bold as brass. I am on a 4K display though. How that looks on other people's, I don't know what kind of resolution scaling or UI scaling they've got going on. The graphic options are still quite limited at the moment. But yes, Bram, I completely agree. I would have said this is a lot smoother than yesterday. Yeah, I'm running this on a 4K display. Lock mouse. Hey, Gadarath. I'm back for some more then. I didn't bore you from yesterday at least. What kind of things we got now? Kubrick Stone, we've already got that one. Let's make a little detour. Not really have to mine anything, so I'm sitting on my weight limit really, unless something really fancy comes up. The frame rate count in the top right, I don't know if anyone can really see it. It is really bouncy. I don't know about accuracy. I haven't got the NVIDIA overlay on, I have to admit. It probably, I think I've got it scaled down to 1080p to be honest. Yeah, I did wonder why wonder if that would be related in terms of like the planetary mapping. Might be off. I will throw it over to them because hey, I'm on a 4K res because there isn't the resolution settings within the game. We can't choose that at the moment. Oh. Somebody did say this the other day to me. I say the other day. Yesterday. No, today. No, it was today. In the Discord chat about there. That's it. A shipwreck. They were on a planet and they discovered a shipwreck. And apparently found loads, and I mean loads of materials apparently. Okay, I feel like I've landed rather precariously. Okay, we need to pick up all of this stuff. Got some wire. You know that. I have a slight worry that I might not get back into my ship. Oh, it's impeccable parking, and you know it. You've seen my driving, my RL driving. I don't want some of these magnetic coils that are in here, because that saves a lot of aggro trying to build them. I wonder how much any of this sells for, because we're going to do a real slow journey back in a minute, I think. Metal plates. Yeah, metal sheets. Might be able to have enough after this to sell it all off. Complete that task. And set up a corpo. Yeah, it wouldn't be that difficult. I presume so. We are a tad on the heavy side. There's another big thing up there. Let's go get that. It's the most precarious parking you'll ever see in your life. Oops. I'm not stood on. I don't think I'm going to pick up any of that. Because that is on a sheer cliff face. Which is a real shame. But we'll take it for now. I've got 92.5k. I have to drop something. We're going to have to drop a lot of stuff. Oh, what we're going to do? A lot of manufactured items in there. Really don't want to lose them. Let's see, have we got... reckon we can get back to Janus from here. That's got a station. It's going to be a real slow journey. At 14 and no boost. And I've got to hold forwards as well because it's not on max. Yeah, that wrecked hull sells well. We could really do with making a sell. Okay, so reverse, I'm also locked to 14%. That's not going to happen. We'll find Janus in the sky. There we go. We can get to Janus. We'll be alright. Does look like we've got a little list going on as well. I think it was still inside the planet's well. I think we'll level out in a minute. Not that I've seen yet, Bram. But there's definitely plenty more that can be done. Well, we're definitely at a height where we can't use the radar anymore. It's looking like that a little bit. It's the encumberment penalty, Lockmouse. I've only got storage capacity for 200 units, and I'm currently wheeled in 325. But once I get into Janus, you spawn in quite close to the station, like a couple of hundred clicks away. Do you know what my first thought? It was the Janus group from GoldenEye with Alec Trevelyan. Bit of James Bond trivia there for you. I reckon at 14% power we can actually even leave the planet's orbit. Yes. We are still leaving. Let's go up a little bit more upright. We're still in planet orbit. It's going to take a while. Oh, there it is. We're out of the planet orbit. Just see that little straighten up and twist. Oh, delightful. There you go, look. Rackmoo. 300. I know we're only doing 14%, but we'll get there. And then we've got a really heavy weight to put on one key. This is going to be worth it. I'm telling myself it will be worth it. This is really slow, and I'm really sorry this is boring. But either we'll land here and see if we can build some more cargo, give us a bit more storage space, or I mean, this is said it was wrecked hull. I don't think I've seen wrecked hull as part of a manufacturing build yet. There might just be a case we use it, sell it, and then give us some creds to buy permits as well. I did yesterday, Lockmouse. I haven't done yet today. Myself and Schween went nose to nose in ships. At some point yesterday, I can't remember when. We had a little flying around. You see other people in the station, and their ships docked up accordingly. Oh, we're less than 100 now. Come on. Be able to actually go back and do stuff in a moment. $50, come on. I think as soon as I can see the docking sign, I'm just going to press it. It's going to be quicker to do that than fly closer and then press it. Try strafing a little bit. It doesn't make no difference to your speed either. Not like it uses extra thrusters somewhere to propel you along with a little bit of extra boost. Request dock. We're there. We're there. And while I was picking this all up and was over encumbered, it didn't seem to be like a penalty for moving around overweight. So there's no... So I got distracted. It's just a thing hovering. It looks like a bit of a tardigrade. Shipyard. We'll probably smelt up some of this stuff that we've got as well. Let's have a quick look at the workshop first. So what I've got permits for. Metal sheets and wires. Metal sheets. So yeah, there's nothing in there that talks about. Let's have a look at the permits. There's nothing obvious for using the wrecked hull parts. So I think that's going to be just a sheer sell and profit from. Gadarath. Huge electronic scraps. Yeah, we can get rid of that too. What else can we get rid of? Steel scraps, yeah, we'll get rid of them. 15 each. That's nice. Ooh. Tell you what, let's have a look. Didn't think of that. No, is the answer. It's mineral processing. Good shout though. Liked it. Like the theory. We'll probably keep all of this stuff because we'll use it in stuff. That'd be a nice little haul in there. You sell that off. Money. Oh, we can only we've only got enough for 7 ore into nuggets. We had to get rid of quite a lot, didn't we? I'm wondering actually, do we sell off a lot of the other stock we got? That's chewing up a little bit at the moment, just getting rid of the iron ore. 142. Not ideal. But let's buy. Then we can build a base, an extractor, have our own smelter somewhere. And a base deploy kit. That doesn't look like there's a lot. That allows us to go build a base. Now, we put off some of that pyrite. Don't need that. Now we're going to need structural beams for now. We are then, well, I've made a mess of that. Let's just set off some concrete. That was an easy one to get back anyway. Sell that off, yeah. What's that going to knock us down to? 97 units. That'll do, that'll do. I kind of want to sell off another 80 now just to complete that. I don't think I've got enough of it. I need that still. I want that later. Oh well, let's do it. We've got a suit unlocked. But we have a suit unlocked, but yeah, we'll have that. They're good for different temperatures. 0 to 51. 0 to 50. Oh, it's just the same. Okay then. But we can now create a corpo. Standard for me. Social XP. Makes it sound like I'm a social person. Whatever that is. Okay, so we can be corpo, doesn't interfere with anything else. We have corpo contract. Okay. I fear that that's going to be like a big job. But we do have some more stuff to build. Base deploy kit. Standard. Let's have a look at our contract list. Right, well, we'll deal with that one as it happens. Not fussed about that one. Fuck that. MKO2, sell 5k, meet with null. I'll move the menus around. Okay. MK hash 02 sell 5k. The title the box says meet with null. Go back to the dock. Can't build anything up at the moment, but oh, ship's over there. Cheapest chips repairing it. Have a bit of that. Where do we want to go to? Simax? Was it Simax? Yeah. Engage. Still need to finish exploring Simax 2. That's what we're going to do first. There it is. Speed. So anything under 4,000 on the altitude looks like you can use the scanner for. What we've got on this landmark. Our services. Low battery. Oh, there's a few resources. That's so much quicker than it was. So sector can. Okay. So the sector can. Let's go over to VM then. I feel like this will be the one that kills us or something. Oh, sector terminus. On. Wonder if it's behind all of that. That one. Let's go. Bye-bye now. Hope I've not crashed. Bouncing off the shield. Nice. Right, sector can. Alright, let's check in on this one. Is that bottom one a new contact? Oh, it's probably going to... What's BF 366? Not even in my list. We need to go to DS424A. Isn't any of those three. Nope. Nope. Ah, where is it? There it is. Daytime. Daytime. Got a little bit of a hold up there. There we go. Back. I reckon it's not going to be that one. That one. Can. That's where we wanted to go. No. It was the can threshold. We just went past it. Syracuse. It's a station. So that towards the top right hand corner, Torin, that will be a player. Just having a little leather lag spike. Definitely need some more solar panels. I'm thinking that we might have just had a bit of a game crash. Oh no, we're back again. Having a few little weird little spikes in this tonight. We have got a few more players, so there's Romanus 500 over there on the right. There is no combat at the moment, so we are pretty safe on a PvP nature. They haven't really discussed as yet how they're handling the PvP side, other than just it's not in the game at the moment. Give ourselves a bit more boost to get in. Yeah, we'll go on that entry. 100 closing. That was dock there. New station. New exploration. The station layouts look pretty similar, except that one for some reason is twice the height. Who are you? Oh, see, now I had this weird thing yesterday with it not doing a lot. When we quit out the game and reconnected, and it cleared it up. There's planet markers that we weren't getting. I was getting a little frame rate starter as well, to be fair. No, you just don't have a marker. Okay. Right, let's go find something here, shall we? Go on. What do we reckon? It's going to be in the lab. Harry Soilan. A lab name? Yes, you. Exotic weed, hey? Okay, so we now have a rad chip. We can use the lab. No recipes, not surprised. Study materials. What do we get? Do we get like a better return? We've leveled up quartz. We've scienced. Okay, let's level them all up. We've scienced. No, the silicate does not take long. We have successfully scienced. Okay, open the character screen with F and put a rad chip in. Apparently that's me done. Okay, cool. There are benefits in there. Okay. Where is... It's a landmark. It's going to be down here somewhere, isn't it? Nothing goes that way. Hey, Romanus. You can't get in my sheep, but I can. Well, I'm gonna leave it here for this evening because I had a bit of a late one last night and it's midnight here in the UK. I've still got to work, but we've got a few little jolly little quests to crack on with for the weekend. The Cell K, crack on with that as it happens. That one we still need to build up our ship a little bit. Don't really have anything to build on it yet. But we've got a bit of money. We've got some more units. Need some more cargo and some solar panels. We've got a personal factory. We just need to consider looking at building. And then we can unlock solar panels. Hopefully. So, yeah, I'm going to crash on out for the night. Guys, thank you very much for a little quick stream tonight. And yeah, I'll not sure when over the weekend, but we'll back on over the weekend at some point. Cheers, bro. Yeah, we'll carry on progressing. Hopefully the services will run up and over the weekend. They have released wave 2 of the playtest invites today. So there's another couple of hundred, well, about 200 or so now. Players that have been invited through the Steam links. If you wanted to know, there's some details there. You'll have to go find out on their Discord, Steam page, sign up if you haven't already. Can't wait for it to be released. I know we're a long way off that, but there's a lot of tweaking, a lot of optimization, but pretty sound. Right, so let's see. Before I completely close out, do we have anyone else currently streaming SpaceCraft? Good luck. No, I'm the only one currently streaming SpaceCraft on Twitch. Makes me feel special, doesn't it? Let's see, we've got anyone streaming Elite tonight? Anyone streaming Elite Dangerous? 209, apparently. 209 people watching Elite at the moment. tell you what, let's not go for an elite channel. Let's go for a No Man's Sky. We've had a bit of an update recently for No Man's Sky. Imagine there's probably quite a few people playing at the moment. I don't actually have anyone on Twitch that I follow for this one. So let's... Would help if I was on the right dashboard, eh? Got it. Nice. Right, okay, that's a bit better. And close that out and close that out. Now we can go find a channel. There we go. No Man's Sky, there we go. This raid manager is much nicer than it used to be. Raid you. The Grape Smuggler. We're not going to go collaborate, but we are going to do a raid. Please stay on for the raid. Helps us out quite drastically. Much appreciated. And go say hi. See you soon, guys.
Oh, this one's golden. But like, why can't I join you on the golden vector save? But I did load the golden vector today. Normal game coding.